Facing reality. Facing reality. That is what we will talk about on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Facing reality. One of the key fundamental principles of problem solving, like I promised you, is facing reality. The last video that we spoke together on this internet is about problem solving, and I told you that for another 4 weeks we will talk about the principles of problem solving. And the first principle I want us to talk about this week is facing reality. When you hear the word facing reality, I know most of you know what it means, but I want you to pause for a little while and define it again. What do you mean when you hear the words facing reality? Facing reality means accepting and acknowledging the true nature of a situation. You accept and acknowledge the true nature of a situation without ignoring, without rationalizing, without sugarcoating it, without trying to sideline anything, without trying to be sentimental about anything. You acknowledge and you accept the true nature of a particular situation. It's about facing, it's about being honest. It's about being honest with yourself and about what is really going on in your life, about what is really happening, about the problems that you have. Being honest with yourself, that is facing reality. So this week I want us to talk about few things, few insights that I want to share with you. The first thing is facing reality is the foundation of problem solving. You cannot solve any problem that you are facing right now without accepting and acknowledging that you are in a deep shit, without acknowledging and accepting that you have a problem, without acknowledging and accepting the true nature of the situation that you are in. So number one thing I want you to take away this week is the foundation of problem solving is facing reality. Facing reality is the foundation of effective problem solving. You cannot, like I said before, solve a problem if you don't understand it. If you don't acknowledge that you even have a problem, if you don't understand the type and the nature and the situation that you are in, you cannot solve a problem effectively. So accepting reality is the first step towards you finding a solution to that problem. The second insight is overcome the denial. When you face reality, you are overcoming denial. Stop denying that you have a problem. All right, stop avoiding the problem that you have. That is how you can take personal responsibility for the problem you are facing. That is how you can even brainstorm and find solutions to that problem. So stop it. All right, this week, stop denying that you are in a situation. Stop denying that you have a problem. Stop avoiding the situation. Stop avoiding the problem. Denial only prolongs the issue. All right, denial only makes it harder for you to solve the problem that you are facing. So be honest about the situation. Be honest about the problem, and then you face it head on. You're not a kid. You face your problem head on. But the first thing I will advise, the second thing rather that I will advise you do this week is to stop denying it. Stop and overcome any denial that you are in. Also, identify the real issue. That is how you face reality. Identify the real problem that you are facing. Look beyond the symptoms, all right? Look beyond how you feel and identify the root cause of the problem that you are facing. Ask yourself, what is really happening to me and why? What is really going on and why? Not how do I feel about what is going on. No. What is really happening and why is this happening to me? The moment you are able to answer those two questions, you are on your way to create a bespoke, personalized, idiosyncratic solution to that your problem, because clarity is crucial for you to effectively solve your problem. Facing reality will bring clarity to you, and clarity is very crucial in overcoming any problem that you face. And another thing I want you to take away this week is do not rationalize. Whatever problem you are facing, avoid rationalization. Don't make excuses for yourself. Don't make excuses for the problem. Don't rationalize the problem away. Don't just say that, oh, don't worry, I get it, when you don't have it. Do you understand? Don't just rationalize it away. Avoid, that is denial. Do you understand it? That's another symptom of you living in denial. So avoid rationalization. Rationalization will cloud your judgment. All right, it will prevent you from using the necessary steps. It will prevent you from taking the necessary steps to resolve the issue you are facing. It will help. It will make you to overthink or underthink. So do not rationalize. Also gather accurate information. That's how you do, that's what you do when you are facing the reality of the problem you are facing. You gather accurate information. You are not just gathering any information. The information you are gathering, you make sure they are accurate. Collect all relevant data. Collect all accurate information about the problem. Do you understand me? That is you gathering accurate information. The more you know about what you have, the issues you're having, the more you know about the challenges you're facing, the better equipped you are to understand the full extent of the situation and how you can develop a viable solution to that particular challenge. So gather accurate information. Also accept responsibility where it is your fault. Look at yourself and say, it is my fault, and accept responsibility. You don't need to just blame yourself and wallow in self-pity. No, accepting responsibility means you acknowledge the part you took in creating the problem. Do you understand me? Take responsibility for your part in the problem. Do you understand? It's not all about other people. It's about you too. Even if you accept the way they treat you, at least accept the responsibility of your own acceptance. Do you understand me? So take responsibility for your part. In the problem. Blaming other people, blaming external factors will not help you solve the problem. You know it already. Do you understand me? So when you blame them, blame your parents, your partners, your employee, your employer, whoever it is that you are pointing to that is the problem is not a problem. You are first the problem. So take responsibility for that and stay objective. Let the problem be the problem. Do not associate any other thing with the problem that is not part of the problem. Do you understand me? Stay objective. Maintain an objective perspective about the issue you're facing. Emotions can cloud your judgment. You can start, that's why I said you cannot afford to be sentimental about whatever problem you're facing. So emotions can cloud your judgment and it can lead you to make biased decisions. So stay calm, all right? Focus on the facts of the matter. Focus on the facts that are before you. That's why gathering relevant information is very important. So you focus on the facts that are before you for you to be able to make rational decisions, for you to be able to make objective decisions. Let me stop this week. So this week, I want you to go ahead and face the reality of your problem. That is the first principle of solving any form of problem that you are facing. So let me ask you, what reality will you face this week about the problem that you are in? At work, in your family, in your neighborhood? What reality must you face for you to be able to solve that particular problem effectively? Think about this, ask yourself this critical question and answer the question effectively. Thank you, and I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.